in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot. Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
2-2, here it is. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
It is Curtis Granderson as he rips it on the ground to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but it's offline. He scores. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Garrett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
A ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Three runs already home here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one as they've taken a 2-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into as they dive.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Brian Shaw has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
Reynolds stands at second with no outs. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos coasts under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%.
The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tapia, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.